Oh, you're not excited for corporate jobs? Even with just a bit of school, you miss when the most pointless drama was an employer not showering enough or dating someone the others didn't like. There's still some drama of dating drama in the corporate workplace. A lot of that I don't understand. I'm like, listen, you can't be professional enough to like date someone, break up, and still work well together. One of my favorites. My boss was dating the product owner. The product owner advocates kind of for the customer sometimes, and my boss would advocate for the developers. And one time they had a real awkward fight. Like, you know, they brought out the, "You always do this." And you're like, "Ooh, that one sounded a little too personal." Like, I get it. I mean, life's just weird like that. I'm not gonna report him to HR for being human. But man, they could use a little more self-awareness. How much time do I got on one of these? 2 minutes. How am I gonna kill 2 minutes? I have anything down there? This one complete on the masonry station. Been driving me nuts. What are you? Someone finished my unfired bricks. I remember now. I put those in there because it was an extremely painfully long cook time. Somebody was just nice enough to do that for me. What a kind village. Need some logs. Ooh, there's a lot of logs over here. Let's redistribute some of these. And we get our brick working ash, which we seem to be running out of. Hey, give me... not that. Brick? Honestly, it's all union busting and depressing drama at your old place. You had to leave. Yeah. I've got strong feelings about the current state of employment everywhere. And unfortunately, the solution is probably going to be heavily union-based. Like, most employers will just straight up fire everyone who works there for any talk of unionizing whatsoever. And I hate it. I hate it so much. Whenever I hear of like a company firing everybody who tried to unionize, I'm just like, I'll put you on a do not use list. Or I try to. But then it'll be like Amazon. And then, you know, you realize Amazon does everything, including pay me. Yeah, their answer is AI everything. Techno bros are gonna save us. It's not gonna happen. As a techno bro who works heavily with AI, like it's just not the solve all your problems thing you think it is. Like there was an AI company or an AI tool that I use called Windsurf. It's an AI IDE. Basically, it's a software development tool that you use, and AI is like highly integrated, so it like can help you write code. They were recently bought out, and the guy who bought them out gave them this ultimatum. Like, you can either work 80 hours a week, or you could resign with like 9 months severance pay. And that just, it feels like that should be illegal. It's driving me nuts. But like, you just killed the company. Nobody working there 80 hours is gonna give you like more productivity than they are now. Like, putting somebody to work 80 hours a week just means they are going to spend 50 hours a week slacking off because they don't have any time to like live. Especially since like a lot of tech jobs are work from home now. If they aren't, like, I don't know how that's even possible. Who's doing the laundry? Who's making dinner? Just insane. Answer is some sort of revolution, peaceful or otherwise, and humans to move on to our next phase of existence. Yeah, man, this is getting bleak. How about those Knicks? They play games. Sometimes they're Jonas Brothers. Hi, kitty. You want to help us with our political discourse? It's got to stop. Sports ball, roll tide, brother. There was a time I cared about sports. When my kids were like very young, like when my son was born, I got really into fantasy football because I needed a game I could play without hands. And so like fantasy football was like the thing for me. Like I never knew where Oakland was. I didn't know like half of the teams in the NFL. But like I just love games. And so this game was just like watch numbers. I can do that. And it went pretty well. Like there was a big pool at work. I won in my second year. And so I won a great deal of money, so it paid for the next couple of years of fantasy football. Like, I came out ahead. October 21st, the season starts proper, then you can talk NBA. Yeah. NBA I haven't played yet. So I was so into fantasy football, I tried fantasy hockey. That was a nightmare. Immediately regretted that. Like, I still don't understand how hockey works. Football was so easy. Like, they just like meet up 3 times a week for one game. Hockey, it's like, okay, you play Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. If you're one of these teams, you're playing Thursday, Friday, Saturday on these teams. It would, like, you needed to pay attention every single day. Fantasy hockey was impossible. Fantasy NBA, as far as I know, is the same. I don't know, do they do one big game? at like a very specific time during the week. I'm trying to think, like, what team would I even root for the NBA? All right, this is it. This is the final refined simple leather. Games every night, just about. All right, I need like the equivalent of the Cleveland Browns for the NBA, because I love an underdog story. The Cleveland Browns, it's just so sad and weird all the time. What am I doing? They just make like the weirdest, dumbest decisions. And you just... They leave you just like wondering why. Why everything is going wrong all the time. It doesn't have to be like this. And then they like almost win the Super Bowl one year, but then the Browns that were going to win the Super Bowl suddenly became the Baltimore Ravens, and then they win the Super Bowl. And then the Browns just got sad again. But yeah, I think the first year I watched football, Cleveland Browns like got a perfect 0 across the board. Like 0 out of however many games won. I think it's like 15. Like it just did not go well for them. You know nothing about sports, but that makes the Mets the baseball equivalent of the Cleveland Browns? Maybe? They get close, but they never ever win. I thought that was the Cubs. I feel like the Cubs went a long, long time without winning a World Series. They did eventually. Wait, what happened? Oh, right. I took the refined leather, then I made sturdy refined leather. Gotcha. What am I doing? I think I'm going on a hunting trip, so I should return all leather to the leather destinations. More or less. Yeah, I think I could name an NBA team that never wins. Let's see, who would that be? I think I would have to base it out of a region. It's an area that has a basketball team, but doesn't seem like it would have money or decent outdoor athletics. I'd have to go with Utah Jazz. Are the Jazz the worst basketball team in the world? Like, it's just my hunch based on like geographic location, probably regional income. Like, my money's on the Jazz being the worst basketball team. Sorry to all my fans in Provo. I hope you're enjoying your time in the Beehive State. What am I doing? I think I'm doing leather trips. I'm gonna start with the Merriam Heights. And then I'll go back for the tier 3. Like, we need more tier 3, but I want to make sure everything along my hunting path has time to respawn. I got some critters hanging around here? I sure don't. First things first, we check the tree. Maybe the Minnesota Timberwolves? They've been close, but not close. Yeah. You're correct. They are by far the worst. The Utah Jazz? Nice. Nice on being correct. I actually think it's a little surprising. Because I think BYU as like a college team actually has a pretty decent team. I've got some Mormons in my family, so I'm aware of BYU for some reason. Any traveler berries? I'm tracking. They're not here. SLC is good for skiing, but anything else? SLC. Salt Lake City. Ah. You can ski in Salt Lake City? I mean, like, it's close enough to the north and in the Rocky Mountains. Oop. Alpha Mbura wants a piece. Oh, I hit him with the wrong one. I hamstringed myself. I'm in trouble. Phew. Oh no, he's hitting me psychically. Historically, that hasn't been working out so well for us. Like, I need to cheese him to death. I don't know why, like, the animals have been hitting us psychically for a while. Maybe that was last week's update. I heard they've like reoriented like their resource values, and I believe animal AI was a topic in one of those. Maybe they just gave up on some pathfinding and they were like, yeah, you know what? Hit him for free. He deserves it. Phew. See? Nonsense. Too far, huh? I'm working on my animal AI. Oh god! You rubber banded at me. Yeah, I think I got you. I seem to be dying a lot. Hang on. Get the health regen going. I didn't even notice that was there. Phew. One more. Alright. So anyway, I'm a fan of the Utah Jazz now. I think that's what we settled on. Man, I want to hunt, but I've got like these soldiers looking at me funny. Who's singing at me? Kylie Daly, singing Strong Matches. Alright. Let's get back down a tier. There's more things to hunt over here. I don't see the soldiers. I think they're still thinking about me. One of your kiddos likes Lao Fei. They sound similar? Yeah. We're listening to Epidemic Sounds indie folk playlist sorted by popular. And so it's going to be a lot of things nobody's ever heard about. But Epidemic Sound, like, I did a lot of research into like cheap licensable music for use in YouTube and Twitch. Epidemic Sound was like far and away the best, I think. Hello, Rangafers. Don't mind me. Just need to wrangle you over here for my cart. Hunting level 45. Leatherworking wasn't worth so much experience. I could have been a level 50 hunter first. Hey Sugar, how's the Cozy Kingdom going? It's going pretty good. I think either this week or the next, I think I need to pass the Empire Crown over to somebody. The real question is, who is going to play the most of this game? Who will take good care of the Empire? Like, who isn't burned out of our, like, most devoted followers? Like, Mutation seems to be running the show. And at the very least, I can hand the crown to them so they can choose who to hand it to. But I think Revan and Shin Megumi have also been really great members of the Empire. You'd set the Empire up to be self-sufficient for the rest of its days. That's what you did. How did you get it to be self-sufficient? That doesn't add up. Like, house properties? You would need like 200 people living in your settlement to be self-sufficient. Oh, for your settlement, not an empire. Oh, okay. That is different. Because the way our settlement's laid out, it costs a lot of maintenance. Oh, hey, get up there. Get on the hill. Come on. You. On that Rangifer too. I need him to be on cart level. Went very economic with the space. Yeah, I guess we might be able to. Would be very hard to do that. I'd have to destroy the walls, mash all the things together. Problem is, our settlement is the ground near our settlement is kind of hard to deal with. If I rearranged everything so that like all the crafting stations were kind of mashed together in a big flat area. All the housing was like snug together. I might be able to pull it off. I'd have to delete the road torches. But I don't know. I don't think it's worth it. Heading to sleep, AFK fishing nighters. Good night. Have a good sleep. Feeling pretty tired myself. That birthday party I was talking about earlier, I had to wake up early for. Only found out about the birthday party the night before it happened. And needed to find a birthday present right on time. Luckily, I discovered something adults do. All child birthday parties, you never wrap a present. You always use a gift bag. And you never throw away any gift bags or tissue paper. Collect it all so you can give it to the next kid for the next kid's birthday. Like, there are no individually wrapped presents. It's always just like reuse, reduce, recycle. This is a pretty unimpressive hunting trip. Yeah, I'll take what I can out of here. Somehow that's kind of sad. It is kind of sad. Oh no. I almost got to the point where I was complaining about the state of the world again. I don't know, the kids still get like the individually wrapped Christmas presents, at least around here. But like, kids, especially social kids like mine, get invited to a lot of birthdays. It's like every other weekend. My kids like to invite their entire class. And at that point, it's just economical.